Now it's time to go to the meat and potatoes of this whole little music section. J. Cole's Port Antonio track review. Now, this is a track that J. Cole has released on his own, not featuring, post the beef. And this is basically addressing some of his thoughts and comments that people have had about said beef and him dropping out of it and how he feels about it and the people that were in it. So, B, how'd you feel about Port Antonio?
I think it's a really good song, really good rapping, like really good rapping. He was in his bag. I love the sample, Dead Presidents. I love what they did with the Cleo Soul flip with her vocal. I think it was really good performance by him. It's things in that second verse. They had me feeling a little when I heard it. And I thought I wasn't the only one that felt that. Because first, when I got on the timeline, talk to these niggas, Cole. I'm like, all right, what are you talking about? But then I started hearing some people echoing my sentiments. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that second verses. But
So, B, I'm not going to lie. When I first heard the song, I'm like, B gonna get soft on me, ain't he, on this one? I thought you was gonna go soft on me, like, you know what? Cole's mature. He did the right thing in his heart. He's a human. See, I thought you was gonna come in here on that. I'm glad I saw some of your opinions and your takes before that. I knew it was
you
a
saw
line.
me on there cooking.
Hey, me and the B connect.
Hey.
That's what I like to see. Now, let's go ahead and talk about it. See, this is the thing that people don't really, and we don't really analyze and dive deep into this. Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow, but still, my mind was on zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds, so we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. This is what J. Cole tried to do to y'all. He's trying to paint the narrative that he wants y'all to follow. I'm just this humble dude that came from, humble beginnings where it's like, yo, this is what I am.
Yeah.
J. Cole, we've heard this before.
Yeah.
People that are hearing this song probably already have heard your music, especially 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Yeah.
We know that you wanted to be one of those guys selling dope, and the guy that was selling dope was like, no, I want to be like you.
Yeah.
So, J. Cole, why are you going over the... See, he's trying to get the sympathy card. That way we could feel sorry for him afterwards. He'd be like...
He gonna give us that BS in that second verse?
Mm-hmm.
But like this, I like the setup. It's not bad. Really, bro, you can't deny the rapping.
See, this is the thing. This is the whole thing with the big three and all they've been doing this year. Painting narratives. They're trying to seed you in. They're trying to reel you in. That's all they've been trying to do. All three of them. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. They've been trying to reel you in. That's what he's doing right now. He's trying to paint the picture to make you feel sorry for him because he's like, J. Cole's just a humble dude.
Yeah.
He's trying to do that. He's trying to be on his bike again, B.
Yeah.
After that 7-minute drill. He's trying to be on that bike again.
He shouldn't have got off that bike on this.
But yeah, J. Cole just raps really well. He's not really saying anything crazy, which some people say, oh yeah, J. Cole's really rapping well on this. I'm like,
you don't think so?
To me, this is standard J. Cole. Like, this isn't something crazy where I'm like, oh.
I'm saying he's in some good pockets on here, B.
Yeah, but B, I'm saying that this is the standard for J. Cole.
Bono. I'm U times two. Come on, that's crazy.
B.
The YouTube Bono.
This is the thing.
You know who Bono is? With YouTube? The band? Come on, 2 times. Come on, you don't even peep in the science, man. You don't even know that.
I don't care about that stuff.
Oh my god, bro was on here rapping, bro.
Like I was saying, he's trying to paint the narrative like I'm just this humble dude from humble beginnings.
But he was rapping his butt off though.
No, but B,
you can't deny the rapping. B.
That's why I just said this is standard for J. Cole though. Like when he's on his own doing his own thing, was he not rapping well on 2014 Forest Hills Drive? Was he not rapping well?
No, he wasn't rapping like this to me. I don't care about that project like that.
I said well.
He was rapping. He was rapping really good on this.
He could rap well.
He could.
I'm never gonna take the he
could. But I'm just saying, it's things about J. Cole I don't like. Like I don't care for that 4 Hill Drive album. I don't know why people like it so much.
I don't think it's a classic.
I'm just saying you can't go with that.
I like Born Center. I like Born Center now more than.
I'm saying he was on here rapping.
Yeah, he could. See, that's the thing. He could rap. I'm never gonna take that away from J. Cole. It's about that legacy, though. It's about your actions outside of the music, even though it pertains to the music. It's about your actions in that, and some of what the second verse is for.
Yeah.
B, let's go ahead and break it down in the second verse. Because the first verse, like I said, he's trying to paint the narrative of like who he is.
Before we get into that second verse, I knew he was finna get in some BS when he goes, y'all niggas ain't stopping. Y'all niggas ain't stopping.
You right, you stopped yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, what he about to say?
He just started BSing. To find delivery as good as mine, you gotta search primes. I'm like, all right, dog. Like Dirk, I'm smirking at Negroes trying to be search mine. Absurd times where the fake get told it as wise. He's rapping well.
Hey, that was a hard bar.
This is expect, but B, he's also in his era of I'm about to drop my best project ever. I expect this, but I'm one of these people where I'm like, I'm waiting for the fall off because I'm like, and remember, before this beef happened, I'm like, oh yeah, J. Cole is like pen ready.
You shouldn't have named that album The Fall Off.
There's plenty of jokes to be made for you now.
Yes, sir.
But also, he's in this era like I'm on my best rapping ish of all time right now. Like I'm like, I've been slowly like on the incline. Like I've been going up. And he has been going up. He has been rapping better. Now, some of his projects have suffered because of that. But he has been rapping better. Either way. Where do you want to start, B?
We got to get right into when he starts getting to his BS.
And wait, I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines.
Yeah, this is when he start wilding out, you know what I'm saying? I can see that, like you said, I can see the hate in both of your eyes, but the thirds is blind. So do you think he's talking about one person or two? Because some people saying in that context he's talking about one person. I can see the hate in both.
I think he meant like two people, like both, like
some
both
people
of y'all.
people saying both, like both of your eyes.
Well, I mean, if there's hate in one, there should be hate in the other. So
that's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like for the people that are saying that, I'm just like,
yeah. So they're thinking he's just speaking on one person.
No, I think he's speaking on both.
I was thinking
personally.
I was thinking that personally as well.
I think he's saying like he might be the third.
He's the third. What you think he's saying?
He either that or us as the audience could be the third.
When he said that third eye is blind, being your third eye open, like you awoke and you understand. I hate when he do it because
I'm talking about the double entendre. I get what you mean.
Yeah,
like the T and Shinhan.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like us because that could also have a meaning of, but the third, like us as the fans, we're blind to like a lot of the other stuff that's really happening behind the scenes.
Yeah. So you think he's speaking on fans here?
I think that could be it, but also he could be tying this to someone else that's in the situation that we don't know of.
I think he's talking about fans, just from the so you search lines. I think he's speaking on the fans
that look into it too much.
Because he said because you searching lines, but you struggle with explaining the puzzle look on the dull face as the words find. Like you don't know what's going on. That's how I looked at it. I hate what rap has become, like where he's going to, but it's like, do not disturb signs, can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. They instigate the oh my bad, bro.
No, you're good.
Because it's profitable. But sing and stop the violence tunes when dudes in the hospitals. So,
yeah, J. Cole is doing a similar line that he was talking about on Lil Durk's song.
So that's why I think he's speaking on the fan and hip hop perspective of how we looking at things. Because like we want people to do this, but we don't. And some people trying to flip it saying he talking about Kendrick. He was talking about Kendrick. I'm like, now y'all forcing it right there. No. But yeah, I pulled the plug because I seen where this was about to go. See, he was speaking on the audience right there. And now he's going into his perspective. I'm like, why I pulled the plug. They wanted blood. They wanted clicks to make the pockets grow. They see the fire in my pen, and then they think I'm dodging smoke. No, bro, you're dodging the smoke.
You were definitely dodging smoke.
Yes.
Like, J. Cole, you can't say, oh yeah, they see the fire in my pen.
See, right now, I wasn't even tripping yet. But when he said this, when he said, I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost the bro. I would have gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some more. Props for strangers that don't get a clue what I'm aiming for.
What is he aiming for?
I think J. Cole is saying I'm aiming to be a greater artist, a greater person. I'm not trying to be out here being like, oh, I have to show that I'm better than you by beating you in a battle and getting in the mud, pretty much.
I hate to say it like this, J. Cole. You do not have a better discography than Drake or Kendrick. You are not the middle child as you keep claiming to be. You are the third child. You are the youngest child. You are the baby of the children, but you also did not get enough attention as the baby.
Yeah.
Stop this. Like, B, no. B, he don't have no album that's better than Good Kid, Mad City. He don't have no album that's better than Pimp a Butterfly. He don't have no album better than Dang. Mr. Morales, maybe.
Yeah.
Untitled Unmastered? I mean, come on. A bunch of throwaways, I'm really going to compare that?
See, like what he's doing here, he's trying to set up, he's trying to let y'all know, like, yo, this is, I wasn't, I'm not trying to mudsling, you know what I mean? So, like, even though he bring you back to this, look, like he did in the beginning, he showed about his childhood, about his mom, about how she got married, he moved out the hood, but he set that up, and then he goes, since the age of 14, Jermaine is not a king. See, so now he's trying to be like, stop, like his fans, stop trying to put me up with these, like I'm just this and that and that. I'm like, because you didn't do that. I mean, they didn't do that. You did. You just put another rapper, they ain't rapping, like, bro, you was so braggadocious.
It's the big three, it's me, Kenny, and Drake.
He wasn't like, bro, Cole, he never had, from 20, was it 2020, from now when he's been going on that Future run, he's been rapping like nobody can freaking touch him.
But
Like he's the
also,
best.
I hate to say it like this, but I've been analyzing this a little bit. Look at who he's rapping here.
Yeah, you could do
T
that, but
Grizzly.
look, I know. I'm just saying, 21 Savage project, but like he's doing it on different type of production. He rapped well on Babalo Boat with Royce.
But Royce, like you said, Royce was
Roy-
on his
Royce was on a
he was
storytelling.
on his concept
bag.
tip.
Yeah.
Pause.
But I'm just saying, when he's doing it, what J. Cole did well was he was in these different pockets, different type of production he was rapping. So it was still showcasing but he was so braggadocious on them joints that also boosted, like people saying he was the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go on rappers bar for bar, not just artistically of how he concept albums, he was rapping. He was the rapper's rapper for the last 4 years. So I feel like he's trying to dumb himself down in a way of like trying to like humanize himself. I'm not a king. Stop doing
Like,
this.
guys, stop calling me number one. I was never trying to be the top guy.
Then he say,
but it's me, Drizzy, and Cole, the Spider-Man meme.
Like I'm saying, like, bro, and it's like he contradicts himself. Like we all do. But he's trying to be like this bigger person by saying like he didn't do a diss track. You did a diss track too.
And see, that's the problem with this whole
And then he
situation.
deleted it. And,
Now, I want to say this, B. This was a double-edged sword because if he didn't end the beef, we would have got on him.
Yeah.
But you did end the beef. And the
wouldn't.
worst part,
I wouldn't have.
we would have got on him like, you dodged your smoke.
But I would have understood if he what he did. Okay, picture if he did what he did on Dreamville, at the Dreamville Fest, but said it in a way of like, yo, Kendrick, so and so, I ain't gonna get into that. I know you. But picture the diss track didn't come out, and he did that. He said some stuff about like he's not getting into the beef on stage. People have been clowning him, but it'd have been better. Look at the end. It would have.
Oh yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. It's still a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they're both
better.
even. They're not both like they're both even damaging.
But I'm saying the way he's moving like he didn't drop the diss track.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
That's
me in this
the
whole
sole
situation.
problem.
This is the problem with me. J. Cole, you did one of the worst things you could have ever done in hip hop that has never been done, which should sound like a good thing when you hear that, but it's not in this sense. You put out a diss track called 7 Minute Drill about Kendrick, barely jabbing him, and you couldn't sleep at night. B, first album classic, your last one tragic.
Come on,
B, who in here loves Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, they all do.
Look, bro, if people like Kendrick Lamar, I mean, people like you, they most likely like Kendrick Lamar. I'm sorry. Like, what are we doing?
And then him going into the off-algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media.
Wait.
What I missed?
We got to go to the, I would have lost the battle, dog. I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost the bro.
Remember, didn't we just talk? Oh, no, I read it. Didn't we talk about it?
You read it, but we didn't talk
we
about that
okay.
specifically. Now, B, do you think he would have lost the dog?
Bro, do you think, hold up, you saying, do I would have think he would have won the battle?
No.
You think he would have lost the bro?
Because I think he's saying, like, even if I would have lost the battle, because this could be interpreted two ways.
Oh, yeah, I could have lost, but
I could have.
overall, I still would have lost my friend.
Yeah, my friend in the process. Or, boom, I wouldn't have lost the battle. Like, I would have won, but I would have lost my friend. So either way, it would have been a loss for him.
This is what I hate, bro. And I'm not trying to say this. I'm not saying, like, none of you industry people are friends. Like, y'all don't love each other. But, bro, come on, bro. Like, when have you ever met Kendrick kids? Like, it's certain things. Like, I don't think y'all are not friends like that, bro. That's how I be looking at it. I'm like, I don't know him personally. I'm just speaking on like how you will see people fall out and like, dang, was y'all ever cool?
Or just grow separately.
Like, I don't, bro. Come on, man.
My thing is, I think they were closer back then.
Maybe,
when it was lesser on
but
the
now
start.
y'all got so much going on, bro. Y'all probably don't even talk like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but I don't know. They just come on, bro. Kendrick wasn't trying to get on that with you. Yes, he threw jabs at you. Even on Euphoria, he did. He threw some jabs. I see two ghosts kissing on stage, blah, blah, blah. But, like, come on, bro.
Oh, they were saying that was Jay-Z and Beyonce, not Drake and J. Cole.
Oh, that's what they were saying. He wasn't talking.
Yeah, they said that the two ghosts kissing on stage. There's only 3 ghosts left, and 2 of them are kissing on stage. Now, obviously, he said that that's Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Oh, not talking about them. Yeah. But that's still a shot, though.
No, it's still a shot.
It's still a shot.
No, yeah, either way, but we can also interpret it that, it's Drake and Cole, and they over here hugged up, kissing on each other.
I'm saying.
But like, either way, for me,
I don't know, bro.
This is my thing, B, and I keep saying this. Literally on Euphoria, he says they both my friends, but if not, I'm YNW Melly.
Yeah.
And he literally says on, I think, Meet the Grams to Drake, this is just supposed to be a lyrical sparring match.
Yeah.
But you made it personal by bringing in personal people.
Yeah.
Literally, J. Cole literally said that his albums was boring.
Yeah.
Kendrick ain't even talking. He was like, man, that's nothing. Like, I hear that all the time on Twitter. You ain't saying nothing. My albums is platinum, dog. You ain't got no, like, Kendrick literally could have came in here and said, oh, because this is my thing, B. And I was having an argument with someone, shout out to you, who, you know who you are. You could beef with someone, like you could have lyrical like sparring matches, or you could have beef and diss tracks, but they ain't gotta be like super personal.
Yeah.
Like my biggest example, and I know people gonna kill me for this, Tory Lanez and Jordan Lucas.
Yeah.
Like I literally watched a Jordan Lucas thing when he was talking about Tory Lanez on a Bootleg Kev's platform. He was like, because you know he brought up the beef. He
That
was
when
like,
Tory was saying he was the best rapper and was trying to go against Royce, all of them.
Yeah, but that's my thing though. It's like, you know, Jordan was like, oh yeah, that's fun. He's like, me and him cool. We cool, man. He's like, that was just a fun time. We were just going back and forth with each other. You could have beef and not have to end in violence.
But I don't know. Because you gotta understand it's different. It's heavyweights. Them are little weights. You gotta understand.
I agree.
Think about somebody that's the biggest rapper. Kendrick, one of the biggest rappers. He goes, F the big three. It's just big me. Like it's not no. I'm on Twitter and I'm like, hey yo, like I'm better. I'm the best rapper. Any of y'all want to go against me? I don't know. I think that's just different. But how Kendrick approached it, that's another way. When a rapper just come out and it's little subs, but you know he exactly talking about Drake because the references to the For All Your Dogs and all this type of stuff. And most of the energy,
it was J. Cole's line that he did.
Yeah, and mostly all the energy is focused on Drake because that's who he really have the biggest problem with.
Yeah, but that's because Drake responded.
Yeah, I know, but what you mean Drake responded? They've been throwing, all three of these guys been throwing jabs at each other for the last 10 years.
Yeah, but Kendrick knew that J. Cole wasn't built like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying he was going at Drake. Most of his stuff, all your dogs getting buried. Yeah, like, he's going at Drake. But he still said,
it's after big three.
Yeah, but
even though Cole didn't order the big three.
I know, but I'm saying J. Cole that was his line. But he wants Drake. Yeah, that's why he said no sneak digs and first person shooter. He wanted.
Guess it was for Drake mainly. The smoke was for him. I think most of his energy was going to be going towards Drake.
Yeah,
but there was still smoke in there for Cole.
Yes, but I'm saying most of the smoke is for Drake.
Yeah, but it's still smoke in there for Cole.
Remember what I told you when this happened and we spoke and you was like, I need J. Cole to respond. I said no, I need Drake to respond. This is Drake. Cole, if he don't, it's whatever. He's not like that. I always said, before that song came out, I was saying that J. Cole is not like that. He's just not. And you can go do your Googles on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And it's there. I've been saying it. Look.
I was disappointed because
he wanted J. Cole. He was like,
J. Cole's pen is ready.
And I'm like, bro.
It was not. Even though he says the pen is right in fire, but they don't want smoke.
So he do stuff like that, and I'm be like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. You can't.
Pissing me off, man.
But to move forward, what were we?
I would have gained the phone all for what to obtain some more props from strangers that don't get a clue what I've been aiming for.
Yeah.
Since the age of 14, Jermaine is no king. If that means I got to dig up dirt and pay the whole team.
Yeah. And then that's been going into the whole finding some dirt and getting on people.
I think that's for both of them.
Yeah.
Some people say, "Oh, that's only for Drake." No, that's for both of them.
He's talking about
See, that's where people don't realize Kendrick created such a strong narrative. And this is the thing. Both of them were so concrete in their narratives. It's just that Kendrick tied in way better than Drake's. Like Drake, he actually was responding in real time, while Kendrick, he probably had his ready and had some holes ready to just update for little like current
My
stuff.
whole thing is this. We spoke about how they approached the battle, and dang, I know we got a lot of stuff to talk about, but it's other things I'm gonna discuss in later topics that also relates to this, because I feel like when you taking this type of approach in the beef these days, I think it's best not to speak. I think it's best to like let the music do the talking and beef.
And see, this is my...
And that's why, oh my bad. I was like, that's why I think Drake, he lost in that point because he kept responding to, like Kendrick said, oh, he had a kid. Fine, I'm like, don't say anything. I'm saying it'd help him better if he didn't. That's what helped Kendrick more, because he didn't, bro, we still ain't heard from this man. Nothing.
Except for there ain't no round twos.
And I'm just saying that was a Super Bowl promotion. I'm saying we hear nothing else from him. All he do is send links on Twitter. And I'm just like, bro, that's perfect. But
Drake's a character, man. I love Drake.
Drake could do that, but I'm saying he could do it. I feel like when he in battle, I think when you in battle, man, you gotta relax. Don't even you in battle mode.
Nah, he was too cocky in that.
That's what I'm saying. But like the line that hurt me the most is what we finna get into. To be considered the best and live in the rest. The weight of both things, I understand the thirst of being first. They made them both swing, protecting legacies. So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, B, but I walked away with their blood on me.
What blood?
Bro wasn't even in the middle of anything, bro. You wasn't even in the blood. You ain't even out there, bro. You stepped out before it got bloody, bro.
Facts.
Bro, you was on the stage telling them, I'm sorry, man, hit me on the chin.
And let's be real. When was the last time that Kendrick and Cole did something together?
And bro, he walked away. You was riding your bike. You rode your bike past that blood, man. Come on, man.
Facts.
Relax,
He rode it.
That line, I'm like, man, come on, bro. J. Cole just...
I told you,
He
he's
just
trying
soft,
to look
bro.
now. All the big three been doing this year is just trying to spin narratives. That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to create narratives and spin them.
And I think, like, Cole, you could tell, like, even the internet got him into the beef. The internet made him respond. The internet made him do this because now he's scared of Drake.
They're saying also J. Cole's camp also pressured him into.
I'm pretty sure, and I'm saying like this right here, that whole second verse is just the internet narratives getting to him, especially Drake. Because when we get into the Drake stuff, you can tell that this was just to Drake. Like, you scared of Drake or something? Drake
Nah, he's
say
like-
you did a lot for me, my nigga. Come on, man. I'm like, man,
I think it's one of them recency biases. He's been hanging out a lot with Drake. He went on tour with Drake.
Yeah, that's his homie. Like, yeah, they got stuff together.
That's
But
what I'm
I'm just
saying. No, I think it's a recency bias because he just did it with
But
Drake.
I'm saying, but people, when Drake just released that whole video. I said he released it, but the video went viral of Drake saying like, all your friends so and so, and he put this out like, I'm still your friend, bro. I'm telling you, like, we did it. Come on, man. I'm here for you. Don't put me in that, man. J. Cole is just soft, bro.
I agree, which is sad. But please find a Negro that's out rapping this incredibly.
And then
now
you
will some
say that-
discredit me? Try wipe away my pedigree. We not saying that you can't rap well.
I know, and I don't like he could say that type of stuff and then say this. Like it's like he's trying to cover up.
It's like not victim blaming. It's guilt tripping.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
What they call it, gaslighting.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's gaslighting.
He gaslight all through the second verse.
I guess in that wait. Well, this is the part that really got me.
What?
If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in
somebody's
that metaphor,
friend, yeah.
hypothetically, the gun is me.
When his friend texts him or so and so, like
I text him back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be.
bro, the gun.
But the gun ain't deadly though.
It's like I'm a gun. Like
Negro, you
Nas.
are a water gun.
Like Nas.
Oh,
Get some the gun.
talking about the not rewind. Yeah, shoot.
Like I'm a, no. Like,
Oh, you
no,
gave me power.
You gave me power.
You gave me power. Yeah, but still, Nas did that again on King's Disease 3, but he did that with the theme of hate. But yeah, J. Cole, you ain't a gun. You are a water gun. You are a super soaker at best.
Bro,
Because I thought you might have been a Magnum.
Yeah.
That's what I was
he a
thinking.
prop gun, B.
Facts. He's shooting blanks, literally at this point.
He a prop gun.
This is crazy right here. They say I'm picking sides. Hey, don't you lie on me.
Me.
When did we say no? It seems like you picking sides now for
Yeah,
you
this is
like
right.
favoring Drake over here. Hey Drake, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
They
did
say I'm picking sides. They don't rely on me, my nigga. They start another war. Then start another war. Drake, you always be my nigga.
But I guess
Come
this
on,
is one of
bro.
those things where it's coming out like saying like for the people who are dumb that still think, oh, the narratives that Drake spun, those ain't real. But the ones that Kendrick spun, those are real on Drake. I'm assuming this is kind of, I don't think he's literally doing this, but for some people who can't read between the lines, obviously Drake ain't doing what y'all think or what Kendrick said that he was doing.
Yeah, I think this came out after that freaking video. Of Drake saying, yeah,
Talking
fake
about the
friends.
concert
Yeah,
thing?
the concert over there.
But
This
also, I
was
remember you telling me something like how like Drake would do like them like motivational like
after all his shows, but he wasn't at a show. He was there with somebody's show.
See, I don't know.
But I'm saying he wasn't doing no motivation thing. He was like at a club or
Oh,
something like that.
I thought he was doing a performance,
don't-
which I'm like, I keep telling you, I want Drake to go on break.
But nah, he was
Drake,
just out.
stop.
He was just out, and he went on his whole little spiel about, hey man, all these fake friends, and I'm saying that got to J. Cole. Like, I'm not a fake friend. Like, come on, man. I didn't want to have no blood on me. I had to walk away from the blood. Man, get out
You're
of here.
being mean right now.
Man.
But he says, F all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative.
Hold on, no. Then he giving Drake he giving him some
Advice?
some advice right here.
I don't know if he was saying, like, because I feel like this could also be aimed towards
He talking to
Kendrick
Drake.
as well. I feel like he's talking mostly to Drake, but I'm saying that this could be at Kendrick as well. Like, yo, God, look, you know the Jonathan Majors meme where he's like, whoa,
with the
whoa.
kids, when he broke up the kids?
that J. Cole right now. Like, come on, guys, let's get back to what we love doing. It's about the music.
I know what you're saying, but he's talking to Drake. Because Drake is facing more scrutiny right now.
Oh, yeah, I
He's
agree.
boosting up Drake right now.
I agree. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing. It's
Yeah.
for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts.
Yeah, keep going, B. Keep going.
B, what
Deep
is
in my mind, deep in the heart.
Screaming to find, emotions to touch, something aside to you to open you up. Pause on that. Help you cope with the rough times and ish. I'm sending love because we ain't promised ish.
My nigga. He talking to Drake. Remember? Look, you gonna always be my nigga. He's talking to Drake.
Oh my gosh.
He's talking to Drake because
That's
Drake
your
said
boy,
that. Then he go back, young niggas ain't stopping me. Young niggas ain't stopping
B,
me.
who's trying to stop him?
No, hold up. We didn't even discuss the one
bot
bar.
stuff?
No, we didn't discuss the now I'm free line. What he said it at?
I think he said something about being the king.
Oh, hey go. They stripped me from my spot and now I'm finally free. Bro, you look, okay, yes, when we want to go numbers, being like popularity, yes, you was in that top 3, but you also in that top 3 because your rap ability. And also you put yourself in some people's eyes as the number 1 spot as the rapper. You saying this stuff. Now that they say, oh, you ain't in the big 3 because you didn't fight, I'm finally free.
B, he said he had to
Come
live up
on,
to
man.
expectations.
Bro, J. Cole, bro, it's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, all this stuff, you say stuff like this, but also said,
It's
you
hypocritical.
can't find another rapper that's rapping like this. Like, you
It's like
can't
you
say that, man.
Yeah, because it's like, oh yeah, let me big up my skills, but also let me tell you, I'm not trying to be the
Yeah,
best.
but like, why are you rapping like this why are you trying to be free?
That's why I'm telling you, B, this whole song is gaslighting because, like you said, and like we both agree, he's rapping really well on the song.
Yeah, he is.
But then he's
Really
like,
good song.
but I'm not trying to step on no toes. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
his wife be going through it when he be gaslighting. Because he set it up the whole
Well,
little
B, remember he
backstory.
couldn't sleep that one night. So
Hey.
she was like, hey, either you apologize or you get in that ring. It's got to be one of the
Take
two.
some melatonin, bro.
Facts.
Bro, this whole first verse he tries to say, I'm young Jermaine. You know
That's what I'm
saying?
saying. He's trying to paint the narrative. Dude, we already heard this stuff. Why are you trying to do this again? And this isn't J. Cole's nature.
Because like he was rapping, bro. Because him with the Young Jermaine and then start the second verse with Benjamin Button, Cold Flows, reverse time, like and talking about the reverse time. Like I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
he was. I'm just saying he was doing his thing.
Now,
over
B, I like the song for one reason only.
What?
Because I'm hoping none of this beef talk is on that fall off. I'm hoping none of it touches the fall
He had to address it some way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad he didn't do it on the fall off. Yeah. Do it on the song outside of the fall off. Don't bring that stuff to the fall off.
Yeah.
I want you to just focus on that, focus on whatever you was doing, but you also cannot say that I'm the best though.
Yeah.
All them stuff that you was talking about on the off season, because let's not act like off season don't exist. Let's not act like my delete later don't exist.
Yeah.
Which you didn't delete later. You only deleted that diss track later. You cannot call yourself the best again when you talk about you're the gun. It's not deadly. You can't do that, B.
Hey, this is one of my favorite days on Twitter, bro. Because like
Kiko was going in.
Hey, he was. Hey,
that's
bro,
my guy.
Hey, man, bro was cooking that day.
Kiko, you was giving me a feast on the timeline.
Because bro, like my first tweet, I was just like, J. Cole, get this out of here. And then I was just like, you talking about people making a pocket stick, talking about the media and everything. But like y'all said, you kept that freaking 7-minute drill for them first week numbers, didn't you? Look, did you? You want your packet sticker too? Your pocket sticker? Chill out, bro. You hypocrite.
But see, that's the thing, B. That's what all the big three have been doing this year. And I'm going to nail that point.
Yeah.
They've been trying to make a narrative. They're trying to spin it real strongly. That way you guys can fall for it.
And one thing about it, like I can't fault y'all for the narratives because we all have.
Yeah, we all have narratives.
We all
I
have
an
an
agenda.
agenda. Yeah, we got our agendas.
I love my agendas.
But like J. Cole, the way he packages stuff, bro, is like I'm this humble guy. Like he the guy that probably be with his homies like, nah, man, I never cheated. And his wife is.
Go through
I don't
the
even
DMs.
like the crazy thing is
We're giving a
hypothetical. I'm not saying him and his wife. I'm just giving a hypothetical of like the person that always try to look good and like, you know what I'm saying, but hope behind the like, you know what I mean?
Why is he following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale?
Man, I don't know, bro. Hey, man. For this track, I love the rapping. I love the track. Really good production on here. It's just that second verse. There's some things in there, bro.
I just wish
hurt my heart.
I don't want to be like this, but like, could you have put this on a whack beat, please? Could you have put this beat on the album and rap over something else? This beat was good. This production was really good. You gotta stop putting this stuff on Instagram too. But all three of y'all, we gonna talk about that. God, y'all gotta stop putting this stuff on Instagram. I don't know. Put it on your official YouTube. Put it on DSPs.
Yeah,
it don't hurt. That's all I'm saying.
Did I put that in there in the vinyl sales, or you did that?
No, I did that.
Okay, I was like, man, I was reading that stuff up like 2 days ago, a day ago, in the Discord. Discord. No.
But yeah, that's about it for J. Cole's good rapping ability, but sadly disappointing subject matter. Poor Antonio track review. Whoever fell for this, and we've said this before, J. Cole sounds smart to dumb Negroes. I told y'all before, J. Cole only sounds good rapping because of his rhyme schemes and because he raps in full sentences.
Yeah.
That's the only way he's fooling y'all. I've said this before. I've been documented on this page.
Oh my
But god dang it, I gotta look at off season and some of his other stuff where he's talking about he's the best a little bit differently though because of this, because of his actions in hip hop. We're only judging him because of his actions in hip hop, none of the other drama, shade room BS.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.